For many people, this new school year here in Israel starts with a relief. Schools are opening today countrywide after an agreement between the two teachers' unions and the Ministry of Finance was signed only yesterday, calling off a major teacher strike that was announced for today. Now, this agreement foresees that salaries for new teachers will be raised for about 30%. New teachers will now make 9,000 shekels, which is about $2,700, while they were making only about 7,000 shekels before, which is about $2,100. But not only some teachers are happy to go back to work today, but especially the parents and the children. We are here at a school that is not only opening its doors for the new school year today, but it's opening its doors for the first time ever as it is a brand new school here in Herzliya. And children are very excited to either start their school career in the first grade today or to go back to school after a long summer. Many students have also been through homeschooling during the COVID pandemic, and they're just happy that the strike was called off. Teachers are going to be here today, and they can just return to see their friends and return to studying in class. And also, of course, parents, because whenever there is a strike, they need to call off of work. They need to stay home and watch their children, which is also a financial burden for the state. Here today, there's a very festive atmosphere. The principal is about to open the school, is about to have a ceremony. Early on, we've spoken to some students and to some parents about how they feel today. Let's listen to what one father had to say about his understanding of the strike and of the teacher struggle.
After the whole saga of will there be a strike or won't there, after such an exhausting summer, I think we need to put everything aside and of course begin the school year without, God forbid, harming the teachers, whose work is holy. We need to look after them. They look after our kids and educate them. We need to give them all the resources they need to educate and teach our children. But you need to find the way to do this without hurting our children.
Now, although teachers and parents and children are very excited, the struggle of the teachers is not over. Actually, the standoff between the teachers' unions and the Ministry of Finance has been a struggle of years, and many teachers actually demand an entire reform of the education system, not only focusing on their salaries, but on their working conditions. They say that what has been decided now, the raise in salaries, is only an emergency revival, and they want that, for example, the numbers of students in each class will be reduced, because they say when there are 35 people in class, 35 students, there's no chance that they can focus on the individual. Also, this is kind of a routine that Israeli parents are going through every summer, not knowing if schools are going to be open the 1st of September, because these discussions come back every summer between the teachers' unions and the Ministry of Finance. So the struggle is anything but over, but for now, people are very happy to go back to school. Pia Steckelbach, I-24 News, Herzliya.